Today on Kea Kids News. The government wants to ban gang patches in public places.
I'm sure that the gangs will eventually stop riding with their patches, but I think it will probably take a while for that to happen.
We talked to a motorcycle club and learned how the new law will affect them. What did you first think when you heard about the new patch law?
I thought that could be awkward.
Kia ora, I'm Jaden reporting for Kea Kids News. This year, the government wants to introduce a new law that will ban gang patches in public places. It will also give police special powers to break up gang gatherings.
One of the things we know is that our gangs trade on the fear created by the patch to cover violence, to cover organised crime activity.
But does this apply to all clubs? Let's find out. We're here with the Auckland chapter of the Harley-Davidson's owner group, where their motto is to ride and have fun. What's the Hog Club?
Hog Club is the Harley Owners Group.
How much do you love Harleys?
Oh, they're fantastic. They're the best bike on the road.
To do justice to the story, I needed to check out John's bike and see why bikers are so passionate about their patches. What did you think when you heard the new patch law?
I was really disappointed, and I was really hoping that it wouldn't apply to us because we travel a lot and we spend a lot of time and money getting badges on our vests, so to not be able to wear those to club events would have been very disappointing.
What did you first think when you heard about the new patch law?
I thought that could be awkward. I sent an email to Mark Mitchell, our local MP and Minister of Police, to ask him who was involved and telling him that we were just a group of people who loved riding their bikes. How was the patches rule going to affect us?
What happened after that?
About 2 hours later, I got a phone call, and on the other end of the phone, it was Mark Mitchell, the Minister of Police, who rang me back to say, "Hey, John, we've got no problem with you guys. It's the criminal gangs we're after."
Then you would have been really happy when your husband got the call.
Absolutely. I couldn't believe that the Minister of Police would take the time to ring him back personally. I think that was awesome, so big ups to him.
Some people think that bikers are really scary. Me, not so much. Look at this guy. How is he scary?
Well, I think I'm scary.
So tell me about the jacket. What do the patches mean?
Some of them is like my nickname and like just all the hog patches, and one of them is my mileage badge, and I have 1,000 miles.
What's your favorite thing about being a member of the Hog Club?
Probably like the people and going on all the rides. It's just fun to be with other people.
How would the police know that you're not outlaw bikers?
If you notice on our jackets, we have all sorts of patches, and those are mostly from events that we've run that are fundraising events for different things. We don't just have a patch saying who we are, we have a patch saying look at what we've done and where we've raised money to help people.
What's stopping gangs from just making up a club like yours?
They could change the patch and make it not a gang patch, but I think people will still know that they're a gang patch.
How would you think the gang members would feel about losing their patches?
I imagine they'll be upset because I guess they have pride in them just like we do in ours.
Do you think this will change how the public thinks of biker clubs?
Well, I hope so, because if they do see us in our vests, hopefully they'll realise we're not part of a gang, but part of a legitimate motorcycle club.
The gang patch legislation is a law that's working its way through Parliament. If it becomes law, it won't be until later this year. This has been Jaden reporting for Kea Kids News.
Thanks to New Zealand On Air.